From the newsroom at news.com.au.
G'day, I'm Andrew Bucklow, and this is the latest from the newsroom. It's Tuesday the 20th of July. We'll start with a quick COVID wrap-up, and Victoria's lockdown has been extended until at least July 27. Here's Premier Daniel Andrews.
As promising as our progress has been, avoiding a New South Wales-style long, lengthy, very challenging lockdown where you just lose control of cases, we've avoided that, but we need more time. And that's why, on the advice of the Chief Health Officer, we will extend these lockdowns for a further 7 days.
There were 9 new cases in Victoria today. Meanwhile, a 7-day lockdown has been announced for South Australia. It comes after an outbreak in the state grew to 5 cases.
I know that this is going to be a very difficult period, but South Australians are strong, they're resilient, and ultimately they know we do not want to go into an extended lockdown situation in South Australia. The best way to avoid that is to stop movement around our state, let the contact tracers get in touch with every single potential person who has come into contact with this disease, put them into quarantine, isolation, have that testing and making sure that we can stop this disease dead in its tracks here in South Australia.
That was Premier Stephen Marshall. In New South Wales, which is also under lockdown, there were 78 cases recorded today, 21 of which were infectious in the community, and there was 1 new case recorded in Queensland. To sport, and Usain Bolt isn't exactly thrilled about new running spike technology. The spikes are estimated to make sprinters at least a tenth of a second faster over 100 metres. Bolt said it's laughable that the spikes are allowed and described them as unfair. The new technology could see his world records in the 100 and 200 metre sprints beaten at the Tokyo Games. To showbiz, and TV executive David Leckie, who was CEO of both Channel 7 and Channel 9 during his career, has died. Kyle Sandilands paid tribute to Mr Leckie on Kiss FM and said their friendship got off to a rocky start after he sued Channel 7 over a Today Tonight story.
A couple of years later, he hired me to do X Factor or something.
Boy, did he really chastise you in that lunch meeting.
Yeah, because apparently he thought I was late, and then he spewed at me. The first time I'd ever spoken in my life. He's like, "Oh, you're laughing how late." And I was like, "Excuse me." I said, "You know what? If your X Factor show, shove it in your ass." I said, "If this is how you are, we're not going to get on." And he looked at me and he took a breath and he went, "Oh, sit down, you arsehole. Sit down." He said, "You're a cockroach in my in tray for 4 years. And then he said, I kept stringing you along hoping to make you go bankrupt, but then you won, you little prick." And I thought,
wow, this is off to a good start with the new boss.
What sort of relationship is this going to be? But him and I, once you get past the grumpy gruffness, a true genius in television.
And finally, it's been revealed that Prince Harry is being paid at least $27 million up front to write his tell-all memoir. He's already said he'll donate all the proceeds from the book to charity, but hasn't revealed if he'll be keeping the advance. If you want news.com.au with fewer ads and member rewards, get news.com.au premium today at news.com.au/premium membership. That's it from the newsroom. I'll be back with another update on Wednesday morning.
Your headlines from news.com.au.